Councilman Medina?
Yes, thank you, Council President. Good evening, everyone. I do have a quick motion to make on the two street lights. So I want to make a motion for the approval of the installation of street light at the following location: pole number 8289 LD, located next to 1200 South Style Street, and pole number 63138 817 Mac Place, and I request a second.
Second.
Mrs. Ormond?
Yes.
Javik?
Yes.
Mohammed?
Yes.
Cosby?
Yes.
Roman?
Yes.
Strano?
Yes.
Blaine?
Yes.
Medina?
Yes.
Hickey?
Yes.
Mrs. Yemakaitis?
Yes.
Thank you. First, I just want to apologize for missing the last month council meeting. I was not well. Should have avoided lunch that day. Unfortunately, I just became ill, so I want to apologize for missing the last month October meeting. I just want to quickly just thank all of our veterans as well for their services and their commitments to this country. Also want to congratulate, since I wasn't here last month, I want to congratulate Chief Haskell on his appointment to Fire Chief. Thank you. And also want to congratulate Councilman Blaine on his appointment, and to everyone who won their re-election bid. So congrats, everyone. Quick report on the 9th Ward. Quick update on the sidewalk and road. DeWitt, Summon, Orchard, those rough patches were taken care of a little bit over a week ago. So I want to thank Frank Dan, Nick Pantina, and Joe Krolback for their assistance and getting together and just finding a solution to patch those sections of road. So I'm happy to see that happened, and now the folks are happier. So that's my overall goal. Road paving in the 9th Ward, everything's been pushed to 2020 spring, but I will continue to follow up and make sure that those roads get paved in the spring of 2020. Sidewalks should still be done this year. I am a little bit behind on editing the sidewalk list. Unfortunately, we're only allowed $10,000. I'm at $34,000, so I got to cut back that list. Well, we have a lot of sidewalks. See, 10th Ward, you guys don't have sidewalks. We have sidewalks, and unfortunately, we could negotiate. Well, fortunately, we have beautiful trees, but unfortunately, they do create some infrastructure issues to our sidewalks and whatnot, and some are really bad where it affects folks' driveways and whatnot. So I ask folks just continue to be patient with that. Working on that list. I will get it over to engineering tomorrow on midday with those edits. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to make some tough decisions and cut some addresses off. So I'm going to have to pick the worst one, and the ones that can go another year or into 2020 will have to wait a little bit longer. Just want to thank our police department. I think they wrapped up or are still continuing the pedestrian safety enforcement throughout the city of Linden with crosswalks and whatnot, and people just crossing the streets. This was actually a little bit of a hot topic on our community app. I was actually really bothered by it because our police department do an amazing job, and I'm a huge supporter of our police department, like the biggest supporter. Anything they need, they know I'm there for them. The chief knows that. Unfortunately, we had some residents that were complaining. They received summonses and whatnot, and folks asked, I have a general response. If you don't believe you received a ticket correctly, we have a process, right? We have a process called the judicial process. Go to court and fight it. That's what you can do. Unfortunately, a resident, I won't mention any names, was a little bit bothered that I made that recommendation. And I had to respond back to this individual and say, hey, what did I say that was wrong? That's our process. That's our judicial process. But I tell you this, anyone that reaches out to me and you think you have a problem or you think you were issued a citation that was not correct, I'm going to give you the same exact advice. Follow our process, go to court, argue your argument, and see what happens then. So I was a little bit disturbed by that comment from this individual on our community page, hence why I stay away from Facebook and whatnot, because everyone has a different opinion, and I respect everyone's opinion, but to shine me in a bright light because I gave someone some advice that I will give to anyone, even family member, it just didn't make any sense to me at all. So, but thank you again to our police department. I have seen increased patrols. I know there was an incident the night before where cars were being broken into or cars were unlocked. Police are aware of that. And again, I just tell folks just be extra cautious, and I keep on reinforcing the fact that we do live in a great community. Anywhere in the city of Linden, I feel comfortable walking anywhere in the city of Linden. I feel comfortable leaving my door open, just locking the storm door. I have no issues. And I thank our police department for that. With that being said, everyone, please have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and that concludes my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Council.